Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Lanky Trader. So I'm gonna run you guys through all the trades I took this week on gold. So today was an amazing week for us. We had back-to-back wins. So if you want to see our P&L for this week, stick to the end of the video and I'll share my P&L with you. So let's begin. So this is our Monday setup here. So on Monday we had two setups. We had one from our opening range and we had another setup from our previous week low. So I told you guys in my last video that when market comes close to the previous week low, previous week high, previous day low, previous day high, they serve as support and resistance on gold. So if market breaks above, let's say previous week's low, breaks above previous week's high and comes back for a retest, you want to keep buying. So you just, like a break and retest setup, you buy. Vice versa for the sell. So in this case, we had a break below the previous week low. So the first one is I could not enter from here. Do you get? I could not enter my sell from here. So what I did was, after I marked our 930 candle, our opening range candle, which is this candle here, I set my sell limit. So when I set my sell limit, we broke this level here. We came down here. So I set another sell limit here. That is a sell limit of our previous week low. So set another sell limit here, and the first one, this one got triggered here. So we went down, the market came back up, used this level here as liquidity to tap back into our opening range candle. Then before we now had the push going down. So we had like two wins on Monday. So this is the first setup for a 1 to 2 and second setup for a 1 to 2. So that's how our Monday's trade went. Then for our Tuesday setup, this is our Tuesday setup here. This is our opening range candle. We marked the high, the low. We had a break above. We set our buy limits here. We came back, we triggered our buy limit, stops at the low. Our target is the 1 to 2. And you guys can see we hit our take profit nicely. That's our Tuesday setup. Then our Wednesday setup. This is our Wednesday setup here. This is our opening range candle. We marked the high and the low of our opening range candle. We had a break below. We came back for our retest. We entered for our sell. Stops at the high. Our target is a 1 to 2. It gave us a 1 to 3, but I closed out at a 1 to 2. So that is our Wednesday setup. So our Thursday setup, I missed the initial buy, which was this. I missed the initial buy. So market did not come back to our level at all. And you know that we are bouncing off that previous week's low throughout the week. So you can see here it's confirmed our sell with this retest. We bounced off the previous week's low. See, so that level attracts price and serves as support and resistance for price. So you can see how we are just bouncing off it throughout this week. So yeah, so this is our Thursday setup. So I missed the initial entry. This is our opening range candle, mark the high and the low. So I missed this trade actually. So what I did, I just set my buy limit. Saying that if market comes back to our level, we'll buy. Stop loss below this low, and our take profit is a 1 to 2. So towards the end of the week, because you know it's Friday, I decided to close the buy limit on my main account. On the main account I trade, I decided to close it because I told you guys that towards the end of the week, you know, on Fridays my trades are not always promising, so I'm beginning to stop taking Fridays trades. So I closed that on my main account, but on my secondary account I left this position open. So you can see we came back to our opening range, it tapped us in, and you can see we are currently in profit. So hopefully by Monday we hit TP. Then for the actual 5 days trade, you can see it happened so fast, so I could not even look at it. It happened so fast. So it took out This like for those that trade other block and SMC and other, is like your typical setup for an SMC person. This like liquidity in these levels, liquidity here, liquidity here, liquidity here, and market just came out and swooped out all that liquidity to tap into our discount zone for price to go up. So this is like a typical SMC setup. So that's our Thursday's trade and our Friday's trade. So guys, that's how all our trades went this week. So this week we were able to bag about $12,000 on gold this week. So you can see that you don't have to have like a highly complex strategy to be profitable. You can be profitable with just one strategy, trading one strategy and managing your risk properly. So we don't win every time, but when we win, you get. So I'll post the P&L at the left side of the screen. So if you guys like content like this, please click on that bell icon, subscribe to the channel, and share my videos so that YouTube algorithm can push my videos to more people. And I'll see you guys next week, guys. Bye.